Look, ladies and gentlemen, things are heating up between Floyd, Kid Austin, Scofield, and Ashton, Sylve. Listen, Kid Austin is on record of letting it be known they need to send a contract. I'm going to tell you how all this even started, how it even popped off. There's so much going on with, if you look at what's going on Ashton's social media, you might get caught up in illused by a lot of the BS that a lot of these, people try to throw out there, and I'm not here to discredit anybody. I'm not here to throw shots, but I am here to tell you that nobody's ducking a fight. Nobody's ducking anything. Last time I checked, Golden Boy is the leader in giving people the fights that they want, is the leader of changing things in this boxing situation where people are not getting the fights that they wanted. You remember, they the ones who kicked off the Javante versus Ryan. You understand, when a lot of undefeated fighters really wasn't seeing each other. Now you see what's happening. At the end of the day, Kid Austin would straight dominate this guy. What I want to tell you right now is Ashton is obviously an H2O boxer. If you know this guy by the name of Jake Paul, he was one of the guys who threw it out there initially. It was a couple of months back. He had tweeted something to Oscar where he wanted to basically, do some kind of cross promo thing. And in the midst of advertising this kind of cross promo thing, Kid Austin got wrapped up in the middle of it when he had threw out a potential bout against his fighter. Obviously Kid Austin being the top young guy out of Golden Boy, and now you got this guy. They claim is the top guy out of their camp. So obviously he wants to pit two and two against each other. But I just think they need to do their homework on the history of Kid Austin, and I think that this is a dangerous game. As I'm looking into Ashton, who has he fought? Kid Austin, ladies and gentlemen, is undefeated. So is Ashton, but Kid Austin is 17-0 with 12 wins by the way of knockout. You understand? He's got way more fights. He's older than this man. You understand? Ashton has only got 11 fights, 9 wins by the way of knockout. But as I'm looking into some of his opponents, I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you. I mean, who are these guys? With all due respect, um, I'm just saying, who are these people that he's fought? I don't even believe that these guys were even serious. But at the end of the day, this is a tricky situation, in my opinion, because I think that they're barking up the wrong tree. This fight would only end in knockout fashion. If you've been watching Kid Austin's power from both hands, left or right, he's swinging with relentless abandonment, and I think that Jake Paul and H2O and these guys will be humbled if they are serious about a contract. Oscar De La Hoya, I'm pretty sure, is nothing but arm's length. He's always trying to make big fights happen. And why wouldn't he want to do something involving with Jake Paul and things like that? You see Oscar out there. He's not promoting the Mike Tyson fight, but he is advertising. He's talking about it, whenever a camera comes in his face and they bring up the question. So, and I say all of that to say is there shouldn't be no kind of deviation in a contract being signed, sealed, and delivered for Floyd, Kid Austin, Scofield, and Ashton, Sylve. So I just don't want nobody to get caught up in the hoopla and what you were looking at on the internet. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new, most definitely subscribe to Flight Sports TV. This is an appetizer. We're going to be bringing a lot more Floyd, Kid Austin, Scofield. We got an array of content already exclusively, and we got a lot more in store. We got a big-time fight announcement coming up as well. You don't want to touch that dial. Make sure you follow Kid Austin 1 on all social media platforms. You already know what it is. Peace and love. It's Flight Sports.